All right, so we're working in the shop today, and what are we working on? What are we doing? Oh, we got to fix another daily driver, which is fine. It pays the bills. It's bread and butter. Don't mind working on those. But what really piques my interest and brightens my day is all these little brightly colored peanuts out here in the parking lot. I really enjoy these little cars. They're so fun, they're so colorful, and they just make me smile. And today we have the blessing and or satisfaction of test driving the little Fiat X19. You guys have seen me do some work on this. This is the third part in a video series where the customer towed it in, wasn't running, recently had an engine rebuild, and looked like it was done very, very professionally, very well, but it obviously didn't run, had no compression. We figured it out, timing belt had jumped, and I got it out here warming up, and we're going to take it for a little drive. It's a Bertone. I'll never be able to speak Italian, but I'm just going to say it's Bertone. So we got it warming up here. Let's check our gauges. All right, so oops. We've got good battery voltage. We've got good coolant temp. We've got no speed, some fuel, and our idle's a little high. Might have to set that down a little bit. Should idle around 1,000. Heater controls, digital clock. Oh, we got raindrops on the windshield. That's a bummer. And we got a old cassette stereo. This should be fun. I'm not going to take Stella with me. I do not want her to shed in this nice interior or get her toenails dug into the nice supple pleather or leather. We do have an aftermarket oil pressure gauge, and that seems to be working. Let's see if when I rev it up, if it changes. Yep. She's going to be very sad that she does not get to go for a drive. Yeah, I see you angling over here. I'm going to shut this door right now because I know where you want to go. All right, it has decided to rain. We call this liquid sunshine in Oregon, and you can just hear the radiator fan just clicked off on the X19. It is mid-engine, but water cooled, and the radiator is up front. Smart. So I've got Stella put away in her kennel. Otherwise she's going to whine and cry and want to go for a ride, and I don't want her to come with me. So we've got this thing idling, warming up. If it wasn't raining, we might be able to pop this little target top off and stow it into the front trunk. That is available on this car. Our idle's still a little high, so it's idle at 1250. Let's turn the wipers on. Yeah, there we go. They're a little slow, but that's all right. This car is older. Does it have intermittent wipers? I don't know. It does. Okay, good. So let's check our gauges again. We got good heat. We got good battery voltage. Turn signals. Yes, turn signals. And what's this other one? Headlights. That's headlights on. Okay. It's very Italian. 5 speed. Take the brake off. Let's go for a little drive around the block here. Make sure that we don't get hit by another car. Brakes are pretty firm. Not super responsive. Firm. Okay. Oh, there's a big truck coming in here. Brakes are kind of, they're not super responsive. I'm not totally digging the brakes. Okay, this guy's gonna try to back up. Go around him. Steering is nimble and light. The wheel is very little. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that truck coming. Revs up really nice. Second gear. Oh yeah, she's snappy. A good runner. Gets with the program. Turn the wipers off. They're not doing much. There's a little bit of water on the outside. That's good. Okay, we're going to go back to second gear. Oh, the pedals are really tight. My big old boots are jammed on the clutch and the brake. My stompers are rubbing each other. So fun little car. This would make a good autocross car. Seems to run really nice. The speedometer is in miles an hour, it's not kilometers. Although the needle is a little warped. Let's give her the beans here a little bit. Oh yeah, she sprints right along. Wow, comes alive about 4,000. Oh, that's nice. Wow, 4,500. Oh boy, trying to get my boots on those brakes. Turn signal on. Try not to hit the biker. Brakes are not that responsive. I'm not that happy with the brakes. Could use some improvement. I think there's a sticky caliper or something. Okay, I'm not sure why my camera cut off on me, but we're back at the shop now. We've got our little Italian Tudor horn. Still have good gauges. Idle's a little higher than I'd like to see. I was going to mention the non-power windows, the non-power mirror, and the deletion or not even a mirror on the passenger side. No AC, no airbags, no crash protection, but what a fun little car. Super, super, what do you call that? Low to the ground, hugs the corners, has really good handling. The brakes could use a little, I'm not so impressed with the brakes. There's something up. They don't drag, but they just don't feel super responsive. But I will work on that. The guy is going to bring it back for a timing belt job once we get the tensioner issue figured out. But for now, I think it's a good runner. Really nice little car. Love this thing. Thanks for coming along for a drive, even though the weather is a little pouty. Beautiful little car on a nice, cool fall day. Love this little thing. I can see why a lot of people are drawn to these things. There's quite the allure. Looks like a little mini Ferrari. Not quite the performance, but pretty good. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.